What's going on, everybody? Welcome to episode 25 of our Lille career mode, and today, 3 games for you and some big ones. We have PSG again for the third time in a month, or in a month and a week, whatever it may be, 5 weeks, 5.5 weeks. Either way, it's a lot of PSG early. And then we have Barcelona in leg number 1 of our very, very difficult Champions League group, and then we have Saint-Etienne, of course, our Champions League group, Barcelona, Lokomotiv Moscow, and then Bayern Munich. So getting out of that group in our first season is going to be very, very difficult, but, you know, we're going to have to kind of roll with it as it comes. As for the team, we had 2 deadline day signings, Myron Bodu, and then, of course, Kaleta Carr at center back. It's one of those things. We've had a pretty productive window. We have Diego Rossi come in as well, Almada come in as well. Couple players we're going to keep around, trying to see if we can get them rolling a little bit. Coffee there as well. Anthony Robinson also coming in. So 5 signings. We still have plenty of money because of the Jonathan David sale, of course, £122 million. We're sitting at 46 million still, should we have any great need for something in January. But now we have PSG to start. We aren't going to start Bodu today, mainly because he's a new player into the team. And Rossi, last time we played PSG, was excellent. So we're going to give Rossi the start here. But everyone else is ready to go. Lille PSG, let's jump into this. Let's see if we can build on that win we had last time round against them. Bit of space out wide here for Bernat. Shelik trying to get back to covered. Oh, how has Neymar got through that? It's 1-0. There's no way Indica did not get to that. What in the world just happened? Let's see that again. I mean, Indica's got to be first to this, first of all, but I still don't know how he's gotten through anyway. Oh, he stuck a leg out to touch it, and it's gone right through his legs, Indica. Ridiculous. Neymar getting to the ball just ahead of him. And the touch there took it through his legs. It's 1-0. PSG score. We let up some silly goals against PSG sometimes. Oh, that's gone right through his legs. Mbappe's onside. It's a great touch from him, and always beating him near post. I thought Indica got there again. This time, though, it's just chasing back and not catching up to Mbappe, which is difficult enough as it is. But he was just on the edge of offside. He stays on, gathers himself, and this is a lovely finish to go along with it. And it's 2-0. Ugh. See, that ball comes over the top here. That touch inside is excellent. And then he's kind of just slipped it onto that other foot there at the end. See, that touch there is so important. Otherwise, Indica had that. An incredible bit of awareness from Mbappe to just touch that onto that foot. And then he finishes it off. It's 2-0. And not a good start here after 23 or so minutes. We're going to need to calm it down, or we're going to have another 5-goal defeat. Neymar back inside. And Mbappe's been left onside. It's 3. What in the world? Keep dragging players over and over. There's so much pace up front that we can't just leave them in space. So we drag over, and then the space opens up anyway. That's a good ball here, and then Kaleta Carr getting back has left Mbappe onside. Another excellent finish from the young man up front. And it's 3-0 on 30 minutes, and this is more reminiscent of our game to start the season than it was in the second Super Cup. Nice ball here. Here's Yashizi. Waiting for a little bit of help, and it eventually comes from Sanchez, though we couldn't find the ball through the middle there. Samare. Yashizi. Sanchez, lovely turn, lovely football this, and it comes to Sanchez. Nice take. Unbelievable effort. A way to get back into it. He could have slipped it across to Yashizi, really. I thought Sanchez had that. That's a dreadful, dreadful attempt for what that is. Unbelievable. Here's Samare. He's racing ahead with it here. Gets it into Yoshizi, and Rossi's made an excellent run. And it's Rossi! There's another awful finish. What is going on? Oh, guys. It's another chance that's got to be a goal. Two quick ones there. Unbelievable. Here's Bradarich. Racing up this wing here. And Rossi's made a good run. Rossi, not the greatest touch, but it comes to Gomez. And Gomez finds an excellent ball out there to Shelik. And it's Shelik! He's missed. Why he took that with his left foot, I will never know. But we've had 3 massive chances. And we have missed all of them. We never have finishing games like this. Nice turn. Dika does well. Gets the ball out here. Comes to Samare. Gomez. Gets it out wide. And here's Bamba racing on with it now. And Bamba's getting it into an excellent spot. And Bamba's on it. Does so well to cut back inside here. That's an excellent save. The near post. I was hoping to get a little bit more kind of curl on that. Didn't really work out. There's Gomez here. Can we get it back? And Gomez is going to get to that, and he's finished it. And that's why he was bought on. Because every time he comes on, he seems to be involved in a goal. And 63 minutes on the clock, and we pull one back. Is there a way back into this game? We're about to find out, but it's a nice give and go here. And he just gets ahead. And that comes along with an excellent, excellent finish. 63 minutes gone, 3-1. Hopefully come back on. Sanchez. Almada. Gets it out to Gomez, and Gomez sees a really good ball in there. And Bodu with his first touch as a Lille player, wearing Jonathan Davis number 9, has scored. And all of a sudden, we're very much back in this game now. That is a massive goal on the man's first touch. His literal first touch here is to put the ball in the back of the net. Hopefully that is a good omen, but what a start to his Lille career. And with 17 minutes left, is there something in this game for us? Bamba. And Bamba sees the run of Gomez, and that's brilliant play. It's right through, and it's Bodu. It's his second touch. It's a second goal. That one's a tap-in, to be fair. The other one was a little bit more difficult first time, but 2 touches for Bodu, 2 quick goals, and it's 3-3. What a comeback here. This is an excellent ball, and Gomez just gets to it. Puts it on a plate for Bodu. And 2 goals in a couple of minutes for the young man. And with 13 minutes to go, all of a sudden, there might be a winner in this game for us. Though PSG are not gone yet, are they? Here it is, 2 minutes left. Is there a winner for either side? Hopefully for us, as we have control of the ball at the moment. Here's Bodu. Nice turn. Gomez into space. Finds Bamba, and there's space for Bamba. And he goes for the near post. And it's saved and just kept out. Can we chase this man down? We can, and we might. Oh, no, we won't. If that went straight out of play, perhaps we would have gotten another opportunity. But that is game over. It finishes 3-3. A great comeback. Bodu, of course. What a debut. First 2 touches are goals. And we almost won it at the end there with Bamba, but not quite. But we'll take the comeback at least and make sure that PSG don't pass us up. And then we move on into another really difficult game. The best thing about this is that we don't have to see PSG until probably minimum January. I got to get rid of this, but I mean, we've had enough of them. Had enough PSG. We had a win, a loss, and a draw against PSG to start this season. I mean, that's okay. But, you know, as we see right here, it does not stop as a bunch of I believe those are scout reports have just come in. Rossi wants to play for this next game, but I mean, Bodu Had such a good game. It's going to be difficult to drop him. Gonna be difficult. Well, not, I mean, is it dropping him? But either way, let's jump into this. Lille, Barca. We're gonna have to make some changes because we just played a couple of days ago. Yeah, I mean, Renato Sanchez is a little bit tired, but we have a player now that could fit into that kind of role. Almada at left back. We're gonna roll with Anthony Robinson, and then Pied could start. I'm going to bring De Ketelaere onto the bench, I think. And then I want to bring... Do I want to bring Jallo into the team? Yeah, I do. Maybe we can get Rossi and Bodu onto the pitch. We'll play Rossi out on the left. And then Weah can come onto the bench. And then Guies. Do we want to bring... I kind of want to bring Guies onto the bench. My thing with Sanchez is I don't think he's going to play today. Even if he... I think he's just... It's going to be difficult to leave him off the bench. In real life, he'd be playing. But, you know, in FIFA, it's a little bit different. The front three, Messi, Dembele, Griezmann. Dembele up front, Messi on the left. And then Nainggolan, De Jong, and Sabitzer in behind. And then Jordi Alba, Langley, Daley Blind at the back. Hopefully we can take advantage there. And then Evertonsinho. I have not heard of him, but he's playing right back. So let's jump into this. Barca-Lille. Massive game. Every game in this group is going to be massive considering... We are pretty much in the group of death. But let's jump into this. Barca-Lille. Let's go. That's a nice ball in. And a good ball out there to Dembele. And that's 1-0. Another really bad start against a really good team. It's a good finish from Dembele. Once again, played on side. We have a lot of those moments where we kind of play just one player on side further down the line there. And that's where it was. He was chasing De Jong. Dembele found the space in behind. Once again, not an ideal start. 1-0 here to... not Dembele. 1-0 here to Barca. Dembele the scorer. A lot of space here. Oh, he's managed to get through. Oh, and Nainggolan gets away. How old is he now? He cannot be getting away. It's 2-0. And once again, we start off putting ourselves in a huge hole. We keep doing that. It's too easy for Barca as well. I kind of just stepped up there, and I thought I was closer to that than I was. And then he just didn't catch him up. It's an excellent finish from Nainggolan. But 2 goals in 5 minutes once again. We did that against PSG just now. We have got to stop doing that. We do that all the time. Are you kidding? Messi, 3-0. Oh, just kidding. He saved it. Now it's 3-0. 17 minutes this time. It's another for Nainggolan. What is happening defensively? What is happening? Get in front. I mean, there's nobody there again. They've got 2 in the middle, and we've got 1. And the fullback has to come all the way over. Nainggolan, this is a pretty decent finish for what it is. He has to take that on the bounce, get it on target while kind of going away from goal. But once again, I mean, this time it was first 17 minutes. Against PSG, it was first half hour. But we've conceded 3 quick goals. 3 goals in 10 minutes. Ridiculous. Corner set to come in. Messi standing over it. And Griezmann got above... I believe that's Jallo. He got above Jallo, and whoever is number 10, I believe it's Ikone, has stood in front of Griezmann and not jumped at this. You can't be serious. Look, he's going to stand right in front of Griezmann and not jump. Griezmann just gets in front of Jallo as we tried to push him over there, but you've got a guy on the post. It's 4-0 on 23 minutes. I don't know what it is with the big teams at the moment, but they are putting in some absurd first halves against me, and that does not happen very often, but it started this season like a plague. It's happening a bunch. Nice play forward. Here's Almada. It's a nice take. And there's a run being made by Ikone. That's an excellent touch from Ikone. Nice touch there. It's one back. 4-1 on 39 minutes. If we can get another before halftime, this might be something. But it's a good goal here. It's a good run from Ikone there. Bodu stopped his run, which made the fullback pull up. And Ikone just kept his run in behind him. Gets into a good spot here and beats Ter Stegen one-on-one. It's a nice finish. And it's 4-1, and maybe we're back in it a little bit. Perhaps. Yoshizi. And that's a good run from Bodu. Is he going to be onside? It's going to be tight, but he smashed it home, and it's going to count. And he is onside. And Bodu grabs another goal, grabs the ball, and what a start to the second half. 48 minutes gone now, and it's 4-2, and maybe we might be working ourselves back into this once again a little bit. That's an excellent finish. Bodu just gets onto it. Really good finish. He just got away from Daley Blind. That was something we were looking at before the game, seeing if we get behind him. And right there we did. 4-2. Hopefully Barcelona starting to shake a little bit. This is something they are kind of used to in terms of giving leads away in the Champions League. Yoshizi, nicely done. And there's a run being made out there from Piade. And Piade's going to keep on rolling here. And it's Piade! That's a massive goal from the fullback. A huge goal, and it's 4-3. And the comeback is very much on here. Unfortunately for ourselves, we keep putting ourselves in these huge holes. That's a great finish from Piade. I thought he was going to get caught there. But he's kind of just gotten away. Daley Blind can't count across in time. That's a really, really good finish from Piade. As a couple of subs come onto the pitch as we chase this game. 4-3 on 71 minutes. Perhaps 2 comebacks in a row. Messi just won that header. God. Messi doesn't even get up for headers. All of a sudden, Barca are through here. Griezmann's on it. And Griezmann slides it across, but it's dealt with. We kind of need a little bit of help. It comes to Piade, who's quite tired. Slides up the pitch. Here's Ikone. And Almada's making an excellent run. He's very tired as well. Slides it back. Lovely stuff here. We can get that all the way out. Lovely football. It's 4. And we have done it with 20 seconds to go. It's 4-4. Why do we keep doing this to ourselves? Ridiculous football game this. From 4-0 to 4-4. 3-0 to 3-3 last time. That's a great little ball in here, and that's an excellent pass. And what a finish from Bamba, who comes off the bench. That is an incredible finish. And in an incredible moment as well, as Barcelona let another lead slip. But now we got to make sure they don't go ahead and grab one in the final minute or so. As that gets clipped up, Piade does well to win it. That's a decent ball here. And is there something else on? As Guies is racing away here. Guies, he's finished it! And we've won it! Are you kidding me? 5-4. We win the ball. Get it up the pitch quick. Bodu with a slick pass. It's Guies. And he slams it past Ter Stegen. It's 5-4. Are you kidding me? What a finish. Again, from 4-0 down to win 5-4 with the last kick of the game. 2 goals in the last, 2 minutes and 10 seconds or something like that? Because 10 seconds before added time, we scored a goal. And then, of course, with one of the last kicks of the game, we score. Wow, what a result. Which masks our incredible insecurities. There were 10 shots all game. 9 of them went in the back of the net. Only Magnan made the one save. And it got saved onto Nainggolan's foot, and he put it away. So, I mean, wow. Absolutely incredible. We do not go down without a fight, but one thing we do have to stop doing is going down in general. We keep letting up very quick goals and having to come from behind. I have no idea how we've done that. But it is what it is, and we get all the way through. When the final game of the episode comes in the league, we're still in second place after that other game there. We're going to roll with this. So Yoshizi's going to come to the bench. I'm going to start Gomez there, I think. I want to start Anthony Robinson. I want to bring Weah onto the bench. We'll do it ahead of Rossi, and then Andre can come onto the bench as well. Almada can sit this one out. I'm going to bring Pizzulo onto the bench. Who for, though, is the question. Probably Yoshizi. And then De Ketelaere can come onto the bench as well, ahead of Bradarich. Do I want to start any of them up front? No. No. All right, so let's jump into this. Saint-Étienne. Oh, I do want to start Botman ahead of Kaletakar, who's played almost all these games so far since he's joined. Botman can have a start. So let's jump into this. Saint-Étienne, Lille. Let's see if we can, not go down 4-0 in the first half. Again, we can have a proper football game. Botman. And Botman sees the space here for Bamba. And Bamba's on it here. And Bamba can slide that into Sanchez, who turns brilliantly. 1-0. What a turn from Sanchez in the middle there. What a find from Botman. The fullback was way inside. I'm not sure why. Bamba was left in plenty of space. And we've scored first. Amazing stuff going on here. But Bamba's all alone pretty much. And that's an excellent pass. And that turn just loses the defender. It's a lovely finish from Renato Sanchez. Very, very well done. And on 8 minutes, we've taken a lead. 1-0. Oh, I tried to play him offside. I haven't. That's a good finish from Kazri. That's as simple as that. I tried to play him offside, and I just failed. It's a great run from Kazri, who's always a problem when we play Saint-Étienne. He's always a problem. And it comes with a lovely finish. We bought Magnan out. Tried to cut back inside, but he was well onside. Perfect timing of the pass. Could have just kept running back with it. Took the risk, failed. And that is what happens. 1-1 on 24 minutes. We have to do it again. Nice take. Here's Sanchez. It's a nice turn from him as well. It comes to Andre. And Andre sees the run here from Bamba. And Bamba's onside. That's an excellent save. It's a penalty. Took him out after the shot. Unnecessary. There's a booking for him as well. Akpaguma with the foul. And he shoots here, and he just goes in after the fact. It is a penalty, and Bamba will take it. He just had the shot saved. He's going to try and put this in the corner, Bamba. Nice penalty. And we've taken the lead. We weren't level very long. That's a good penalty. Not too bad. Goalkeeper didn't move, of course. I mean, if he moves and dives and knows where it's going, that's something savable. But he leaned the wrong way. We took advantage. Nice penalty. 2-1 on 30 minutes. Gomez is on it. And Gomez is going to push forward. He's going to continue to run on with it here. Oh, that pass had to come a little bit sooner. He tried to play it. He just took a little bit too long to wind it up. Saint-Étienne in our third now. He's managed to clip that ball in there brilliantly. Lovely. 2-2. And we weren't ahead for long this second time either. 2-2 on 38 minutes. They've done well there, Saint-Étienne. They've done rather well. I didn't expect that ball across there, but I also thought I had it covered. I didn't. Should have had that. Didn't. That's an excellent step inside. I didn't think he'd step closer to the byline. He did. And he puts it on a plate for this guy here. He just has to steer it on target, and he does. And it's 2-2 on 38 minutes. Every time we take the lead, I'm hoping that we kind of just push on, but they continue to claw back. Sanchez. Bodu looked like he was going to make the run. He didn't quite, but Ikone's making that run now. An excellent touch from Ikone there. That's a good save. And it's cleared away. What a start to the second half that would have been. Unfortunately, Ikone can't steer it past. The goalkeeper did very, very well. Or very, very well. Jesus, can't even spit that out. Here's Gomez. Excellent ball to Sanchez, and Ikone once again in an excellent spot. Goes for it, finishes it that time. Another goal for Ikone. I believe that's 4-4 now. He's playing very, very well. And while we are scoring tons and tons of goals, he's at least in on the action. Last year we were struggling to get the wingers inside a little bit more, but him and Bamba have both started the year very, very well. That's an excellent finish. An excellent finish. Just goes over the goalkeeper's hand. Too much power on it. And we've taken the lead for the third time here. 3-2 on 51 minutes. Bit of space back here for him, and he finds a really good ball forward. Here's Andre. He slided across Weah now. He slides it out there to Bamba. It's lovely football, this. And Bamba's in on goal. Lovely finish. And it's 4. And we've doubled up our lead here, and hopefully this is for good. And sets at the end don't come back on us. We've been coming back on teams all day long. And hopefully we keep our lead when we get it. It's a good ball out there to Bamba. And Bamba, an excellent touch. And it comes along with an excellent, excellent finish. 4-2. 22 minutes to go. Nice turn. It comes to Andre. And Andre can push forward here. And there's space here for Willick in behind. That's a good touch from him. Keeps hold of it. That's game over. That's an excellent finish from Willick. Had that satisfying sound as well as it went in just inside the post. A good finish from Willick. Of course, another player who can play an attacking midfielder. We have a lot of players who can play that spot right now. We're very, very young, very good. That's an excellent finish. Just holds off the defender there. Just over the foot of the goalkeeper. Hits the foot of the post on the way in. Lovely, lovely stuff, and that should be game over. 5-2, 17 minutes to go. Nicely done. Kazri tried to step inside. It's blocked away, but it falls right back to him. That's a good save. Magnan there, keeping Kazri out. As Saint-Etienne looked to get back into it. Though a little bit too little, too late, you feel, as Magnan has to save on his near post there. It's probably an easier save than the previous one, but enough to keep it out. And that comes into a good spot, but headed away. A minute to go, and we are going to come away with a very nice win. A little bit more comfortable than the Barca one, as we were in on goal again there, but we'll take it. 5-2. A very good result. And today, the results weren't awful. It's just the way that everything happened. Obviously, a win over Barca in our Champions League group of death, which is very important, though we went 4-0 down and had to come back to do that. 2 goals in the last 2 minutes to get the win, and then 3-0 down to PSG and had to come back on that again. And we're top of the league at the moment, 6 teams on 14 points, as PSG lose their game. So that next game against Troyes is a very, very important. I expect top performances, Shelik, because you're not going anywhere just yet. But we'll have to get into that next episode. So, next episode here, it's a little bit less daunting. Troyes, Lens, and then Lokomotiv Moscow. And hopefully we can go ahead and keep on pushing, guys. But that is going to be it. I hope you folks have enjoyed it. Stay tuned for more. And peace.